Again, Bruno Fernandes put
tonight.
Good evening. Yeah, we are very proud of the season we did. It's not enough at the moment to get the fourth position, but of course we are going to prepare the match on Sunday in Crystal Palace, and we are motivated. Today we could finish in case we were winning, but I think we compete very well, and we really were progressively getting better and creating chances, but at the end, this draw after how we were in the minute 75, more or less, losing 3-1, we had to accept that even after we scored 2 goals, we had chances as well with the last chances with Musa Diaby. But we are celebrating here, celebrating the season, and with our supporter here finishing in Villa Park, and still 1 match to play, and still the really greatest objective we can dream at the beginning of the season to get it.
Such a big step, though, towards Champions League football next season. Still very much in your own hands. Will you be watching tomorrow night, Tottenham, Manchester City?
Yes, we are going to think in us, and we are going to prepare tomorrow morning. We are going to train and prepare our match on Sunday, and everything is in our hand to get it, and we are going to try to prepare for us, not thinking in another matches.
How inspired was that substitution? How much of a hero John Duran tonight?
Yes, John Duran is a potential player, and you have to try to help him, to get him when he's good guy, but he needs be behind him, pushing and trying to help and trying to be demanding with him, try to adapt, getting better and progressively our demands tactically as well. And I was pushing him, but when he can have some chances, he's really very clinical. And today was very important. His 2 goals very important.
I know you're disappointed that you didn't do it tonight, but it is still very much in your own hands. And as you say, you got a chance, even though the result didn't go your way, but to celebrate in front of your home fans, because it has been some season for Aston Villa.
Yes, we are today celebrating with our supporters. Of course, still 1 match to play, and still the objective we have in front, and we have to continue pushing, continue working, and being consistent, because we were consistent all the season. We were reacting, we were losing. Today the summary in 90 minutes is more or less similar. We started losing like we started losing 5-1 against Newcastle the first day. We started losing the first minute, but we reacted, and then again we were struggling like we struggled during the season. But always the team was being mature, and as well reacting, always being consistent in our mind, how the difficulty is the way and how the difficulty is to work hard to get it. And today, at the last moment, we did it, and inch by inch we did all the season, and as well still inch by inch for Sunday in Crystal Palace.
Go well, Unai. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Line tonight, wasn't he? But when he said, you know, there was the families and everyone going around the pitch, and him obviously getting the fans going as well, but he's very quick to stress they're not celebrating the top 4 just yet.
Yeah, I think it was really important for him to sort of explain that they were celebrating the season, obviously thanking the Aston Villa supporters for everything that they've done, but there's obviously still a job to do. And look, I think if you were Aston Villa, I know they said that he didn't. Did he answer the question about whether he'd be watching tomorrow night or not? I can't remember what he said now.
I wasn't sure when he didn't really answer the question.
No, but I would be absolutely all eyes on that game, me, tomorrow night. Thinking that City are obviously favourites to do the job, they need to win, and that they can have the most amazing night out sort of during the week, can't they? Tuesday, Wednesday, unexpectedly, because obviously Villa...
Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday.
Absolutely. They can have an absolute belter of a week. They can. City, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I think Arsenal will be really disappointed, but imagine Villa tomorrow night if this result goes, you know, the way in which...
Well, if Spurs were to win, it makes it a little bit edgy going to Crystal Palace, doesn't it?
It does. And listen, we're thinking about things riding on the last game, maybe for the title.